Okay, hello, my friends. Honestly, I don't know what time you saw my video, so I just want to say good morning, good afternoon, and then good evening. I want to say thank you, for you all, my friends, whenever you are, wherever you are, and I hope all my friends with good conditions, keep healthy, keep safety to face this pandemic, this COVID-19, and in this time. So today, on to talking about my comparisons between the entrepreneurs and the employees or employment. So before we continue and to talking about that, so let me first to introduce myself. My name is Tito Febrianto, and I'm stay in Solo in this time because in this pandemic I was make decisions to move and to stay and live in my town in the Solo city in the Central Java. So and then I'm still continue my study in the Azhar University of Indonesia. The locations in the South Jakarta. And I'm choose the management majority in the MG25 25 20M class, and then without any prepare, I just want to give you all my opinions in my heart, in my feeling, to this topic. So comparisons between the entrepreneurs and the employment. Okay, let's start with the first point. So the first point is about the salary. If we compare between the entrepreneur and employment, we can know like entrepreneur can get the more variative salary, and the salary is irregular or irregular salary. So maybe in the first time, on the first step, the entrepreneur can be more feel so hard to control the income, the money, expand for the cost living. It's a different. I think to be employment is more easy because the employment can get the fixed income and regular, so it's more easy to control and make the plans for money and for cost living. Okay, the next is about the style of work. So entrepreneur having non-routine work and employments having a routine work. As we know, entrepreneurs is more flexible and always to check, double check with every step and every ingredients for to make the products, maybe to control the store, and it's different with the employment. Employment's having one specialist. If you're accounting, you just take and you just maybe you just doing the job related with the money. If you as a marketing, communication, or marcom, you all doing your job related with the cell. Okay, the last point is about the responsibility. If we compare the employment and entrepreneur, maybe employment's having relatively or relative responsibility than the entrepreneur, because entrepreneur having a big responsibility. As we know, like to be maybe to work in the some company as an employment, we having a responsibility. But maybe if to be just be a staff, maybe if we resign tomorrow or maybe we die tomorrow, maybe the impact for the company is so little, it's really little. It's a different with the entrepreneur. If entrepreneur, why I can and I share with you and I talking about the entrepreneur having a big responsibility, because as we know, entrepreneur always do thinking to many factor, to many step. Because what? Because the entrepreneur having employment too. So the entrepreneur always do thinking about anything, about the healthy, about the salary of employment and etc. So the responsibility, the entrepreneur having a big responsibility and the employment having relatively and low responsibility. Okay, thank you for all attention, for all my friends, for Mrs. Nelia. I hope you enjoy with all my material, and I hope it can be useful for you, and then you can understand about the difference between entrepreneur and employment. So, but once again, before I close, before I end this season, I just want to say, make sure to underline all of this material is from me, is from my opinion. So maybe if you disagree with my opinion, I just want to sorry, and I hope we can, as a student college, can have a open-minded, so we can share maybe in the next time about anything, especially about my topic, the entrepreneur employment. Once again, thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.